Hello friends, and welcome to Pilates and Yoga Fusion Fitness with Abria. Today we're going to have a fun, quick, awesome head to toe flow. You're going to feel muscles you didn't even know you had. Let's get started. So we are typically usually going to just start right in the middle of our mat. Hopefully you found a cozy place in your home, whether that's quiet, maybe it's not quiet, but just time for you the next 30 minutes or so. You're gonna come seated cross-legged, and you can have your palms down, you can have your palms up. Maybe you choose to have them just right here in your lap, whichever feels good for you, whatever feels comfortable. But start to tap into how you feel. Making sure that you're pressing up through those sits bones, you're sitting up nice and tall, you're dropping those shoulders in and down so they're not up by your ears, and you're just trying to kind of let all stress, anything negative go right now. So no tension anywhere from your toes all the way up to your face. All right, so start to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Nice, slow, deep inhales and exhales. You can close your eyes here or not. It's totally up to you, whatever feels good. But again, leaning through the crown of the head, walking through that checklist and breathing. We're just going to do a couple more of these to kind of get ready to go. Inhale through the nose all the way and let it organically flow out. One more. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Awesome, awesome work. All right, we are going to start really quickly with just warming up those arms. Reach out nice and long, super straight arms sitting up again, nice and tall, making sure those knees aren't wanting to come up. And then starting to do little tiny arm circles. So maybe the size of a golf ball. You pick the direction, we'll switch it up in a little bit, but again, just nice and strong. You'll start to feel warming up, a little heat in the shoulders, that's what you want. And by the end of the arm series, they're gonna be burny, they're gonna be shaky, but that's how we get change. All right, keep it going. Sitting up nice and tall, reach those fingertips out to the ends of your mat, and then whatever direction you are going now, reverse it. All that movement coming from your shoulders. You're gonna maybe start to feel this even in your back, especially if you sit at a desk all day or your posture isn't the greatest. This will start to feel really tiring, and that's okay too. Just stay with it, don't give up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. They're gonna get tired. Keep it out. If at any time you need a break, go ahead and relax the arms down, do whatever you need, but come back and join us. All right, from here you're gonna just take the hands and you're gonna just kind of wave them back, maybe like if you're doing the figure eights in the pool, and you're just press out, back. I have a slight bend in my wrists or in my elbows, and so make sure you're doing that because you don't want to just be straight like this. It's really starting to feel it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, stay with me, your arms won't fall off, I promise. 3, 2, 1, reach it out. This is the challenge. We have one last series here. Bring it all the way up so my backs of my hands are touching, and then I bring it all the way down. So kind of like if I had wings, all the way up and down. Nice movement. This is really starting to build. Try to do as many as you can. Hopefully you can stay the whole time for 10, 9, 8, nice and big, all the way up, all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, beautiful job. You can go ahead and take each arm in front, sitting up nice and tall, pressing through those sits bones, and then switch the other side. All right, let's roll to seated, legs out. We are going to roll all the way down to our backs and start our froggy series. Froggy series is amazing for the abs, for the legs, glutes, and especially the inner thighs. So from here, you're going to start with that Pilates breath. So it's an inhale through the nose. You are pulling that belly button toward your spine, and on the exhale, nice and strong and firmly, you're pressing that rib cage down. One more inhale. Scoop that belly and exhale, press the rib cage down. When you're doing that, you can also kind of make the spine, you can find a little tilt. So tilt the back on the inhale as you're pulling the belly button in, and on the exhale, you're rolling that, tucking that pelvis under a little bit, which will help protect your back and stay flush with the mat. So that is where you're at whenever we do any abdominal Pilates exercises, is to always remember that breathing, always remember to keep that lower back flush with the mat. We're going to bring the heels together and the toes apart. So my feet are fanned out, my heels are pressing. The more I press those heels together, the more I'm feeling in those legs, squeezing my inner thighs. Knees are nice and wide. We're going to start with our head down on this one, and head down and arms down. You're pulling the legs in and then extending it out to about 45-degree angle, holding it and squeezing. Then pull it in and press it out for 5, 4. Pull it in, press it out. Inhale on the in, I'm pulling in, exhale on the extend. Last 2, pull it in, extend, and pull it in, extend. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Take a second here, rock side to side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Right back at it, heels together, toes apart, nice wide knees. This time you can stay head down and arms down if you'd like. Otherwise, if you want more of a challenge, which I think you do, then you want to follow me. So we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale, bring the chest up, shoulders up, nice, think up and over. You're going to reach those hands behind your head, holding here, interlace fingers, or just holding the back of your head. Nice wide elbows, never want to come together crunched. Space, space between your chin and your chest. Again, same thing with the legs, so you're pulling them in and then extending. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, out. Beautiful. Inhale. For 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, this time 5 times faster. 5. Really pull it in, really press it out. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Bring those knees in. Last series of the froggies. Pull heels together, toes apart, knees nice and wide, hands behind head. This time inhale. As you pull it in, exhale. You're coming up and over, extending the legs, and then returning the head back down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale. You're really starting to feel this in the inside of those thighs, especially if you're pressing the heels together nice and tight and you're squeezing the inner thigh. You're really going to feel it. Last, pull it in for 2 and 1. From here, hold it here. Legs are extended out, heels are together, toes are apart. Reach those arms forward and start to pump. So Pilates 100. My legs are slightly rotated out. I'm pointing the toes, heels together. Super challenging. You can always bend the knees in tabletop 2 here. Totally cool. This isn't the more advanced positioning of Pilates 100. Up and over, space in between chin and chest. Use those hands strongly to pump that air. Inhale for 5 through the nose and exhale for 5 like this. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. That'll get you going. Cross the feet at the ankles here if you'd like. Rock side to side, maybe forward and back. Just breathe. Relax. Beautiful job. All right, we are going to come over to our side. Head in hand, pressing up through that shoulder so you're not collapsing in the shoulder. Your hips are stacked here, nice long straight line. Using this top hand, which is my left hand, I'm using this as my balance here. And all you want to do on the side leg series is to make sure that you're not rolling too far backwards or too far forward. You're not doing any rocking. So if we were to be kicking the leg up, making sure you're staying nice and still, and then still doing that Pilates breath. So inhaling through the nose, scooping that belly button toward your spine, and on the exhale, pressing that rib cage down. All right, so from here, toes pointed, knee is slightly rotated up. Kick it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, bring it back to the middle and start to give me nice big circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, try to lose your balance, and 1, and reverse. Really gonna start to feel it now. Make them nice and big. This is not about speed. You can slow it down, which actually tends to be a little harder. 5, so really try to make a nice big circle in 3, and 2, and 1. Really starting to feel it now, but try to keep that leg in a hover, keep it going right into the next one. Last one on this side. You're gonna tap the toe to the front, kick it up, and tap it to the back. Tap, kick it up, tap to the back, kick it up, tap, up, just like that. Now you're feeling it. Now the intensity is building. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, forward, up, back, up, and return it down. Nice work. All right, before we go to that other side, we're going to come up on our forearms. Pressing through those palms and those forearms and the elbows, making sure you're not doing this. So you're not sinking into those shoulders. Lead with the chest. Space in between the chin and chest, so not crunching that head down. From here, you're going to bring the legs into a hover, holding it here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Squeeze the legs together. Point the toes. Squeeze at the heels. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Relax it down. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Go ahead and bring those legs back into a hover. From here, let's do some flutter kicks. So nice and quick, like you're swimming, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Last set. Inhale, exhale, squeeze those legs together. Bring them up. This time crisscrosses for 10, 9, 8, 7. Nice and strong with those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Nice work. Breathe. From here, push yourself up to your hands. Sweep it over to the other side. Let's work that other leg. So now I'm going to work my right leg. It's going to be on top. You can be on whichever one. Just make sure it's the opposite of before. From here, stack those legs. Stack those hips. Use this right hand or your hand in front as your balance. Place your head in your hand. From here, kick it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down, and let's give nice big circles each direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, nice and big, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way around and switch directions for 8, 7, starting to really feel it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Hold it here. If you ever need a release, go ahead and tap that glute. It works really, really well. From here, tap the toes on the ground all the way to the front. Sweep it to the front. Tap. Kick it all the way up to the middle, and then bring it back and tap it on the carpet or floor or whatever. Kick it up and tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hang in there, 3, 2, last one. Complete the whole set. Tap in the front, kick it up, tap in the back, kick it up, and bring it back down. Beautiful job. Awesome work. Come up, use those hands to bring yourselves up. And then come to all fours. So walk through your checklist here of all fours. Shoulders over wrists, nice. Separate those fingers nice and wide, really gripping, using that mat. Pressing in to the tops of my feet right now. My knees are right underneath my hips. I'm pulling that belly button into the spine. And then on the exhale, I'm pressing that rib cage down. My shoulder or my elbows are facing forward and my arms are nice and straight. And you're not sinking into those shoulders. So sit in, leading through the crown, nice long neck. Always go through that checklist. Make this as active as you can. From here, you're gonna actually tuck your toes and go ahead and hover those knees. So we're right into our hover knee, hover series. Super gonna feel this right away. Maybe you're already shaking. Maybe you start to feel the warmth using the arms, the legs, the abs. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the knees down just for a second. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. From here, tap the knees down, bring it back up. For 10, 9, 8. Tap and bring it back into the hover. Keep those arms nice and straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take a second here. If at any time you need to come back, give your wrists a couple of wrist circles or give them a break, feel free to do that. From here, tuck those left toes. You're going to come up into a hover on your left knee is bent, and now my right leg is extended out. Extend, pull it in. Extend for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together. Take a second. Come on up. Inhale and exhale everything out. Back to tabletop. This time, tuck those right toes. Bring yourself up into a one knee hover. Extend that left leg nice and long. Point the toes. Pull it in, knees to nose, and kick it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down to a knee hover. Both toes are tucked. Things are warm and shaky. This is awesome. Here we go. From here, all the way up into your first downward facing dog. So take your time here if you need to. If you need to walk your dog, which is just a nice generous bend of each leg, really walking through each foot and really pressing that heel down. Otherwise, if you're ready, find stillness. So place those heels as far down on the mat as you can. Head is in between elbows. Sternum falls to the ground. Hips are up. Nice straight legs. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, drop those heels a little bit more. Inhale, go ahead and look forward, bend the knees slightly, and step or hop to the top of your mat. From here, keep the knees bent slightly as you reach those arms all the way up. Inhale, and then forward fold. On your forward fold, you can be fingertips on the ground, you can have palms on the ground, you can have noisy children, whatever. Oh, yay. Home quarantine. It's so fun. From your forward fold, you're going to inhale and place your palms on either your shins, maybe up here on the tops of your legs, or you can also have fingertips on the ground, and it's flat back, so you want to make sure that you're looking straight down. But wherever you're at today is totally fine. Inhale. On your next exhale, back to your forward fold. So on your forward fold, do challenge yourself. Wherever your hands are, or maybe you're wrapped around your ankles here and you're really trying to pull your nose to your knees, that's totally cool. That is eventually where you want to be. Nice straight legs. If you need a little bend in the knees, it's totally cool too. Just enjoy it here. From here, inhale. Place those fingertips on the ground. You're going to take that right leg and you're going to bring it all the way back. So our right leg is back. Our left leg is at 90 degrees. I can see my toes here. I'm pressing my right heel back towards the wall. Pressing, lifting the top of my thigh towards the ceiling, and I'm in my low lunge. Holding it here, inhale, and exhale. On that exhale, don't be afraid to maybe even find a little movement, dropping that pelvis down towards your mat. No, we don't necessarily stick with a lot of static. That's why we get the heart rate going, we stay flowing. Inhale, look forward, relax the face on your fingertips or wherever your hands are. Relax those shoulders down. And exhale, you're going to bring that left foot all the way back into your plank. From your plank, we're going to flow it out. So we're going to go to chaturanga. That just means bring it to your belly. You can do that if you're a beginner by just dropping your knees first, then your chest, then your nose. Okay? Otherwise, if you're more advanced or intermediate, you're going to come forward on those toes, squeeze the arms in, elbows in, bring it all the way down, up to your upward facing dog on the inhale. And your legs can be down here too. They don't need to be in a hover. And then on your exhale, press it all the way up. Now you got it. Inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper in that stretch. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend those knees. Hop or step to the top of the mat or do a hop step that I just did. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take that left leg and reach it all the way back. So now we're on a low lunge on the other side. Make sure you can see those toes. Make sure that knee is not coming forward. Press that heel back, nice and strong. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, go deep. Let that pelvis drop towards your mat. 2 more here. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. From here, place those palms on the ground. Bring that right leg all the way back to your plank. Roll forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beauteous. From here in your downward facing dog, you're going to come all the way back to that knee hover. Press it up to downward facing dog for 10, 9. So knee hover, plank, all the way, pressing it, straight arms, heels back. Starting to build that intensity, getting that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here in downward facing dog. Nice work. From here, look forward. Bend those knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold. Beautiful, beautiful job. 1 more, bend those knees. Inhale all the way up. Forward fold. This time you're going to bend those knees and bring it all the way to seated. Okay. Nice work. Come to seated. Breathe. Couple shoulder circles, nice and big. You pick the direction because we'll switch it up. Inhaling through the nose, trying to get that breath back organically. Your heart rate's up a little bit, which is super good. Go ahead and switch direction if you haven't already of the shoulder circles. Inhale, you're going to reach the left palm down to the mat. Reach that right arm all the way up and over. You can be looking up to the ceiling or maybe down to the mat, whichever. Make sure that right butt cheek is staying on the mat. You're getting a nice side body stretch, and think that up and over through that side body, so you're not collapsing in that left shoulder. You're really pressing up strongly. You can go deeper in the stretch, but use that palm to support you. Other side, all the way over. Give those shoulders a nice stretch. Stretch that side body. Return that breath. Come back to the center, sitting up nice and tall. From here, we're going to bring the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. And rain the fingertips down. Last one, all the way up. Bring those palms together. Bring it all the way down to your heart. Holding it here. Focus on something good. Be proud of yourself. You showed up. You made it to the mat. I'm so proud of you. I hope to see you every week here as we upload a free workout video for you. If you haven't already, find us on Facebook and Instagram. You guys have an amazing rest of your night. I will see you soon. Namaste.